right, everybody, welcome back to the VRML. I'm out of focus there, apologies. I'm your host, Gibular Bob. Tonight we've got an exciting matchup between Dead Stop and Wicked Esports. This should be very, very interesting. Not sure why I'm so out of focus there, but hey, it might it'll probably work itself out. Really exciting matchup here. Of course, Wicked number 7, Dead Stop number 10. Dead Stop breaking into the top 10, I believe, for the first time in this season. Let's take a look at the matchup tonight. Sorry, management. I did remember to update it. Nice, cool. Taking a look at today's matchup, we got a 5-3-1 record from Wicked. Dead Stop with an 8-4-1. Taking a look at the rounds played, best map for Wicked, 71 rounds on Hideout with that 65% chance. Over on Dead Stop, 76 rounds on Skyscraper, which is actually going to be our first map of this evening. And of course, that 7-10 game there. Wicked are apparently going through a bit of a rework in their players at the moment, from what I've heard from their captain. So they were expecting to drop a little bit, but Dead Stop, we'll see. This is still pretty even, so we'll see who walks away with this win. I'm still out of focus. Not sure why that is. Maybe if I turn off my webcam for a moment. Oh, geez. All right. They are starting it, so let me get us right into round 1 here. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Round 1. We'll go over our sponsors in a little bit. Doesn't look like we'll get the opportunity to do that right now. Well, we'll get a few in, you know. Taking a look at our sponsors here, of course, a big thanks to Triangle Factory. Triangle Factory, the developers of Breachers, working with the VRML to give them that very, very nice prize pool. They contribute quite a bit of money there. It's up to $9,000, I believe, right now. There's those 2 gun skins, one that you'll be able to purchase with credits, the other you will that will be awarded to the teams in the top 8. But that is neither here nor there at the moment as we get ready to go into map 1 here, which is going to be Skyscraper. So, if you'll remember, Dead Stop at a bit of an advantage here. They've played more rounds on Skyscraper, and this is their best map. Starting things off with a drone from Dead Stop, who is taking the offense here on Wicked. Sleepy Penguin, Wizard Gecko, Ash, Nessie, and Booserk. And over on Dead Stop, Swift, Shark, Luna, Reaps, and Sparky. We see Dead Stop making entry over on the south stairs, now moving through the lobby as they get ready to push through to the green room. They're over by the storage hallway. Ash finding some shots on Sparky, but Wizard Gecko will ultimately take out Sparky there. Nessie dropping 2 with a frag as Wizard Gecko finds the kill on Shark. Reaps will take out Nessie, and Sleepy Penguin finds that refrag on Reaps to give round 1 to Wicked. And this certainly, we're off to a very, very interesting start here. Dead Stop tried to play the aggressive game. It didn't quite work out for them that time. We'll see if it will work out. They need to get at least 1 win here to prevent the lockout on map 1. See if I can get another sponsor in here. Well, we'll be doing a sponsor round by round basis here. Next sponsor up here is Exclaim, the official VRML merch store. If you're interested in an exclusive store-wide discount while supporting the league, consider affiliating with VRML via Exclaim. So there you have it. Big thanks to Exclaim for sponsoring there. As next round. Here we are on round 2, and the spectator at the moment is bugged, so you won't be able to see the rounds at the top of the screen. That throws me off a little bit. I know, as we see, entry from Deadstop over by South once again, or at least it looks like they were trying to do that, but currently they're just all sitting up on the ledge. Are they going to go for some kind of drop-down play and rush Site A? Well, we'll find out in just a moment. There we go. 2 minutes 40 left on the clock. A shark dropping into the plants down there. Luna over by Offices. It's Deadstop on the move, getting ready to swing into Offices there. There's a flashbang of Sleepy with a smoke in the back. And look at this. Deadstop already pushing in, but Wizard Gecko, Boosark dropping 2 with that Vezin. Swift takes out Boosark. Wizard Gecko was looking to find a kill there with that Vezin, but look at this. Deadstop pushing in super fast as Ash will find 1 with that Vezin. Looking to pick up 2 more. It's down to Swift and Luna to take out Ash. That EMP is planted. We see a 2v1, but Ash has the advantage with that Vezin. Swift is in a pretty bad spot. Ash might swing out and find a kill there. Looks to swing out. Swift finding the kill with that Vezin, recovered by Deadstop. And a very, very nice round from them. I mean, so aggressive. They were in that site almost immediately. Didn't leave Wicked with any time to kind of figure out what was happening. They were probably not expecting that kind of speed from Deadstop. But Deadstop is a pretty aggressive team on both sides. You always have to be careful and watch out for them. Let's take a look at another sponsor here, this time ProTube VR. ProTube VR provides the best VR rifle mounts and VR accessories. If you want to add to the immersion, you can check out the Force Tube with haptic feedback to enhance any virtual shooting experience. Plus, with a variety of other products ranging from Beat Saber to joystick mounts, ProTube VR is your one-stop shop for controller peripherals. Big thanks to ProTube there for the sponsor. All right, and here we go, heading in to round 3 now. Deadstop starting off on the roof here. They've got an interesting way of playing this game. They start off, pretty passive, and then all of a sudden they just apply so much pressure. And really, this is kind of a big advantage of a good offense on Skyscraper, is that if you are aggressive enough, if you can push into those sites fast enough, you can actually completely negate the advantage of the roamer on the Revolter side, because Skyscraper definitely thought of as a Revolter sided map, but Luna taking out Boosark very, very early. Frag tossed to the back of the podcast room. That's not going to find anybody, as Deadstop looking to walk over and cross over the roof. A few of them heading over to south stairs. Swift and Luna may be going for the red room. Yeah, it looks like it is going to be a red room breach from 2 members of DS, while the other 3 making their way through the vent. Wicked had a pretty strong start here. Deadstop brought it back in the previous round, and here they go. Here comes the push as Reaps getting foam on that wall, looking to push in there. We see a flash toss in, but Sleepy Penguin opens up the round by dropping 2. Very nice double kill from Sleepy, who looks to find possibly a 3rd. Luna contesting that server room doorway. Ash taking out Reaps. Spark taking out Ash as Sleepy drops a 3rd, a 4th! And Sleepy with a very, very nice 4K on that round to give Wicked the lead once again. Very nice attempt from Deadstop. Didn't quite work out that round. Here we have 5 Vezins from Wicked they've saved. They got a little bit of an eco boost from their first win, but they had to recover after their loss to Deadstop. But this gives them a lot of money to play around with. Over on Deadstop, able to afford 3 Vezins this round, but not able to secure every Vezin on their team. They do have some nice util though. Sites back downstairs, management and conference. Who is going to win this particular round? We shall find out. Wicked certainly looking like the favorite, just going purely off of rounds, but Deadstop, their aggression may be, if it's met by Wicked like it was last round, it might not work out the best for Deadstop. We'll see. If Wicked kind of adapts to their speed quickly enough, it could really throw off DS. They've secured the first round that they needed in order to prevent the first half lockout. Currently all just, again, on the wall in at the roof, as now 3 dropping in swift. Shark, Reaps looking to move into the lobby lounge. There's a door blocker blocking off the lobby lounge from the conference hallway. Reaps getting tagged by Sleepy through that conference wall. Sleepy with a very wide cone of attack. They're trying to get anybody they can find as Sleepy takes himself out with a frag. Uh-oh. As Deadstop now getting foam on the conference wall. There it is. Are we going to see a breach? No roamers right now from Wicked. They are playing a bit loose, but nobody's going for those crazy flanks as Deadstop stacking outside. Here they go. They move in, but Boozerk finding 2, finding 3. Very, very nice triple kill from Boozerk, who looks to find a 4th, and does. Boozerk dropping an ace! Wow, what an amazing round from Wicked. Boozerk taking out all 5 Deadstop players who just stacked up on that wall. Sleepy taking themselves out with a frag. Might have given them a bit of a false sense of security over on Deadstop. No shot you're advertising during your match. Oh, thank you, big man. I forgot to advertise the rest of our sponsors. And speaking of sponsors, big thanks to HyperX. Get 15% off MRSP off of fully priced HyperX products in North America using code HXVRML23. HyperX also supports the VRML with the high-quality HyperX Quadcast S. The HyperX supplies our casting department with some very, very nice products. So big thanks to HyperX. Also like to thank Helga, the manager bot. Are you tired of juggling schedule, stats, and communication for your esports team? Say hello to Helga, esports team management bot. Helga helps with availability, scheduling, communication with opponents, and statistical analysis. To get started, join their Discord, link to the chat, or on the VRML Breacher/Onward website. There we go. All right. We got everybody in there to make sure I could get all the sponsors in. The teams started it a bit early, but it's all right. It is what it is. I'm a fast talker. As we see currently a drone heading through the broadcast hallway, now moving into podcast. That's going to look to spot. It spots Wizard Gecko. Looks to find, spotting Sleepy as well, who tossing a frag into the back of the podcast. That's going to tag Luna and Shark a little bit. Reaps as well, as there's the foam on mixing. It's Deadstop getting ready to move in there. Swift finding Wizard Gecko with a very nice frag. It's a double frag from Deadstop. Here comes the breach into mixing. A flash toss in. That gets both Boozerk, who drops 2, and Sleepy. Another frag toss out by Wicked. Shark very, very low on health right now. Deadstop just trying to use that aggression. It's not working out right now. Shark, however, does take out Spooky Penguin. Sleepy Penguin. Not Halloween anymore. As Luna, Shark, Reaps getting ready to challenge that breach. Nessie is going to need to keep an eye on the flank there because Shark is getting ready to swing in. Boozerk is tagged by Luna. Will find that kill, though. Here comes a breach from Reaps as Nessie tucking behind the bomb there. Might do a lot of damage, potentially securing the kill on Reaps. It's a 2v2. Wicked has that material advantage. This is a quick double kill. Boozerk finding Shark. Nessie taking out Reaps to give round 5 to Deadstop. Wicked. Wicked have done an excellent job of bouncing back here. I mean, you certainly can't tell that they're in the rebuilding phase, as Sleepy Penguin put it. I mean, they are doing an excellent job of denying Deadstop any kind of value here. I mean, Deadstop, they're using that aggression, and I think on a lot of other teams, this would work. Deadstop is a very, very good team, and they're very good at playing that aggression and kind of just getting into the site and getting what they need to get done. But Wicked, they adapted very, very quickly to these kinds of pushes. They're not roaming at all. They're just sticking to their sites. And for a team like Deadstop, that's very, very straightforward with their approach, certainly working out better for Wicked. Now that they kind of understand what the approach is from Deadstop. We've got multiple entries upstairs. Barricade broken over by the south stairs. Shark potentially looking to go in north as Luna gets spotted, but finds the kill on Berserk. Best case scenario for Deadstop right now is to go into the second half 4-2. As we see Reaps, Swift, Shark all on south stairs at the moment. Deadstop, I think Deadstop has some of the best movement I've seen out of any of these VRML teams. They're very good at baiting out trip mines, jiggle peeking, checking those corners. Very, very good movement. But Sleepy tossing that frag out there. That's going to take out, or excuse me, that's going to tag both Sparky and Reaps and Luna. And the problem with that is that Wicked are now alerted to to multiple people pushing through that lobby. Luna again out on that window, trying to find anybody from Wicked who get him, looking to see if anybody will get a little too antsy. But Wicked just kind of staying put. They know what they need to do here. Luna finding Nessie though with that frag. Seeing a lot of action over here from Luna, who's just heading back upstairs. Minute 20 left on the clock as Deadstop are just playing a little bit slower this round. See Swift, Shark, Reaps, Sparky all moving up through lower north right now. Luna just outside of upper lounges. There's a minute left on the clock. Nobody on Wicked right now is in storage. And if Deadstop can push into storage and force Wicked to try and retake Sleepy, now moving up to storage. They know where the push is coming from now. There's the breach. Sleepy finding one that gets refragged by Sparky. Going to take out that static as Swift takes out Ash. Wizard Gecko looks to move in, finding one, but Swift takes out Wizard Gecko, finds the refrag to give Deadstop their second round. Now on a map where it is defender-sided, could we potentially see Deadstop bring it back and potentially find the momentum that they need to pull out a win here? Wicked did lose 2 rounds to Deadstop, which may come back to haunt them in the second half. We'll find out. Wicked are going to need to play this second half smart. They only need 2 rounds to tie it up, 3 to win. Let's take a look at the scoreboard there. While I hydrate here. Delicious water. All right. Now, where's the push from Wicked? It's right outside of lower lounge. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm curious what we're going to see here with Wicked. We've got a drone moving into lower lounge, just checking out management. I don't believe these teams have had a previous encounter, have they? No previous encounter. Apologies for that. Just checking. I wanted to see. In the meantime, Wicked fanning out over by management. They're being very thorough, but Wicked are just excuse me, Wicked are being very thorough. I got confused for a moment. Dead Stop just sticking to those sites, kind of playing the same way that Wicked did. We see a drone moving up lower north. Wicked, in order to, I think, draw out the best success in this particular half, Wicked are going to need to pick up the pace and give themselves as much time as they can to find some momentum here in the second half. The longer they wait, the more difficult it's going to be. Swift getting hit by that frag. It's a very nice double kill, but Luna taking out both Nessie and Sleepy Penguin. Very, very nice double frag there as we see Breaching Foam on the B2 Lounge wall. They're getting ready to make entry. Love the stream. Oh, thanks, Cosmic. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. We see a minute 15 now left on the clock. Sparky over in offices as that breach is ultimately going to come from bathroom and the bathroom hallway. There it is, the two-prong from Wicked at 3 versus 3. They'd like to win this first round. Sparky getting forced out of B2 for just a second there. As Booster getting ready to peek that breach. Looks to find some shots on Sparky. Not quite. Wizard Gecko getting ready on that window. Opens it up. Looks to find the kill on Reaps and does. Ash over in B2 as Sparky finds that kill on Booster. It's now a 2v1 as Ash takes out Shark. But Sparky finds Ash. It's now just down to Wizard Gecko, who does not have the EMP right now. 30 seconds left on the clock. It's just down to Wizard Gecko to recover that EMP and get that planted for Wicked. Now, Gecko knows where Sparky is, or at least has a good idea of where Sparky is. This is going to be tough for Dead Stop. If they lose this round, Wicked are going to put them in the danger zone, and they're going to have some Vezins. Cheerleader, how you doing? Good to see you again. We do see Sparky on 5 health. I mean, if Gecko taps, if Gecko sneezes, I think it would probably be enough to kill Sparky here. So let's make sure, where's our Gecko? It's not dusty in there or something. As Sparky getting ready to challenge that connector. They're looking to find some shots. Can you shoot through that booth? I had no idea. Getting ready to push onto Wizard Gecko here. It's kind of a mind game. Sparky looking to find those shots, but Wizard Gecko ultimately picking up that round for Wicked Esports. Very, very nice push onto B2 Lounge there. And it was difficult. It was a difficult push, but very, very well executed by Wicked. They pushed up, they got the EMP there, and they played bathroom very, very well. Ultimately, it worked out in the end for Wicked. Dead Stop once in that top 8 badly. I can feel it. They're locking in. Yeah, they broke into top 10. We'll see. We'll see. They're off to a bit of a rocky start here. They had a couple good rounds. Did secure 2 up on Wicked, but that first win from Wicked is going to give them some Vezins here. It's going to give them some money. So, Dead Stop going to need to be quite careful. I like both teams. Yeah, I've seen both of these teams play before. I've casted a bit for each team, and they are. I know these two teams are probably some of the most fun I've had casting. They're so much fun to watch. They're both very aggressive, and they're smart. They play very, very smart here. Wicked executed that last push so perfectly. I think they're just so, I don't know, it seems so evenly matched between both these teams. I know Wicked has a very solid lead over Dead Stop right now, but these rounds are just getting down to 1v1s. It's just getting down to the wire here. We've seen some very nice plays from both teams. Busark challenging that conference hallway. Who's at the back of that right now? It's Swift, who gets taken out swiftly, pun intended, by Sleepy Penguin. Busark finding that kill on Shark. It's now a 3 versus 5. If Wicked wins this, they are going to put Deadstop in a pretty precarious position here. It would be match point for Wicked then. They have to be careful as Wizard Gecko finds the kill on Luna. Very nice flank watch, but they aren't paying attention for Sparky. They think they took care of the roamer. Nessie on that flank. There's Wizard Gecko finding the kill on Reaps. Wicked getting ready to move in, but it's now just down to Sparky. And just like that, this round has also not gone well for Deadstop. They really gave up a lot of ground very, very early here. And it hurt them. You know, it's just tough. I mean, ideally for Deadstop, they would have wanted to bring it back on. Oh my goodness, what a one-tap by Nessie. Very, very good shot onto Sparky to give that match point to Wicked. And they are off to just a really, really nice map one here. And of course, they're beating Deadstop on their best map. So it makes me wonder if Wicked are going to pick Hideout for the second map and how well that would go for both teams. And I mean, we just see Wicked are just off to such an explosive start. Master Team, I mean, this is that top 10 tier 1 team action here. I mean, this isn't like we're watching some rookie startup teams. I mean, these teams been around for a while. They're tough. They've got pretty solid records under their belt. They played a lot of rounds on pretty much every map. And so, you know, they're just both teams very, very solid. But Wicked, I mean, definitely demonstrating that they are the number 7 team right now. Deadstop are having some problems just finding that leg up on Wicked. And Wicked have really broken through that advantage that's offered to the defenders on Skyscraper. Oh, Swift gets spotted by that drone. Not good for Deadstop. Sleepy Penguin and Wizard Gecko possibly getting ready to peek Red Room here. Swift may potentially throw off Wicked. Ooh, now rotating back into the broadcast room, and Swift is starting to get stuck here. But look at this. Luna, Reaps, Bricks, yeah, all moving back to watch that play from Wicked. They're kind of sending every member of Wicked over onto this side of the map. You see Wizard Gecko taking out Luna. Very early frag for Deadstop to give up here. Sparky over lower south at the moment. There's the breach onto broadcast. Frag is tossed in. Sparky taking out Bootstrike as Wizard Gecko finding the kill on Reed. Swift looks to peek that. Will be taken out by Wizard Gecko. Very nice frag there from Wicked. It's now just down to Sparky and Bricks to bring it back for Deadstop here. Wizard Gecko finding one, finding two. Very, very nice ending for Wicked as they will walk away your winners of map 1. And what a round it was from both of these teams. I mean, they were just very, very explosive with the way that they played, but ultimately Wicked walking away there with some very, very solid stats. We see Sleepy Penguin 8-5, Wizard Gecko 12-3, Ash 3-5, Nessie 4-4, and Bootstrike 13-5 over on Deadstop. Swift 6-7, Luna 5-8, Reaps 1-8, Sparky 7-8, and Bricks 0-1. I'm not sure that's entirely correct, but yeah, what a round it was from Wicked. We are going to get ready to head into the second map pretty soon here. Ultimately, Deadstop, they're going to want to bring it back in the second round. I mean, Wicked starting off 7-2. Very, very nice start for them as we get ready for map 2. Is it going to be Hideout? That's my prediction. Oh, it's Factory. Well, if it's Factory, I want to take a look at the matchup here. Let's take a look. Who is better on Factory, would you say? It is Going by statistics here, it is another dead stop sided map. 92 rounds played on Factory, 60% round win ratio there, or excuse me, 60% round win chance there. As we see Wicked, 54 rounds, 59% chance there. So, excuse me, it's not percent chance, it's percent of rounds won. Excuse me. So, Dead Stop winning 60% of their rounds, Wicked 59%. So, it's about the same for both of these teams. I mean, again, going back to that, they're just both very, very solid. All right, I've just given them the signal to start up the match here. We are going to go ahead and get ready. We're hopping right back into the action here, which will be very, very exciting. What map is this? The previous map that we just played on was Skyscraper. Next map we're heading into is Factory. And they have just started it. That means we are going to get fired up and heading into round 2 with Dead Stop on the defense, Wicked on that offense. I think. Yeah, okay. Everybody's okay. Taking a look at the starting eco from Dead Stop, we see 4 Spectrals and a Cyclone. In their hands, frag in the hands of Reaps. Okay, just dribbling the frag there. As over on Wicked, we see those 4 Spectrals and a Cyclone. Wicked buying into this round a little bit more than Dead Stop. We'll see. Again, both of these teams have won about the same amount of rounds here. Wicked have played a few less than Dead Stop, but Wicked with 50, Dead Stop with 90. I mean, there's like a cutoff, you know, when both these teams have a pretty solid understanding of the map. It's been around. This was the first map. Been around since the alpha. So I would say that these teams have a pretty solid understanding here, regardless of how many total rounds they've played. That's 60% of rounds won. Kind of demonstrates the skill. As we see Luna looking to push out, but right into Sleepy Penguin. Wicked starting off with a much more aggressive approach this time. You see Sparky getting hit through the walls. Swift finding the kill on Nessie. Gets refragged by Wizard Gecko. Reaps looking to challenge from that connector. The connector player puts in a lot of work here. I think Dead Stop probably overextended a little bit too much. They need to pull out some early round wins here. It's a 3 versus 4. It's still possible, extremely possible for Dead Stop. Bricks looks to go for the flank there. Sleepy finding the kill on Reaps. Wizard taking out Sparky, and it's now just down to Bricks, who's upstairs, has to 1v4 this. Good news for Dead Stop. Sleepy, Wizard, Booserk, all around the same health, about 20 health from each of them. But what is the play going to be here from Bricks? Obviously, if Bricks drops right now, Wicked would probably hear that. They got the EMP planted. Very nice spread from Wicked. And Bricks is just kind of stuck here. I mean, 3 of these Wicked players are pretty low. But, I mean, you only have so many bullets in one mag. Bricks looking to swing in, finds one, gets refragged by Boosark, and a very nice start for Wicked there, as they pick up their first round over Dead Stop. So if you're Dead Stop here, I mean, what is the play? They've got to slow down. If Wicked are going to play that aggressive, Dead Stop needs to slow Wicked down. They probably might benefit from buying some incense, but you know, Wicked are very, very good at stretching the value out of Vezins, particularly in this matchup. I'd say they've been a little bit better than Dead Stop at drawing out value in Vezins. So we'll see what happens here. I've obviously seen teams have, you know, 3, 4, 5 Vezins on a round, and they've lost to a team with Spectrals. It happens. It does. So don't count Dead Stop out just yet. They are a very solid team. They're trying to break even further into the top 10 here. They're currently the number 10 team. They've got some work to do. We'll find out. Wicked are a very, very tough opponent. The top 10 right now is just a really, really solid lineup of players as we see Wicked getting ready to make their way through orange vendings, potentially blue hallway. They're being thorough this time over on Wicked. Last time they were just kind of full sending it into orange storage and they kind of blitzed Dead Stop, but this time they're being a little bit more patient. Currently in orange vending, so they got to be careful. Bricks is upstairs on the roam. What were the connoisseur votes? Oh, sorry, I missed that. Well, I'll take a look at that in the next one. Probably not the best idea to check that out right now as we are in the middle of a round. We see Berserk over on gravel at the moment. Swift just in the bathroom. If Berserk pops that window, Swift has a very, very nice opportunity to go for a flank there. That corner in, of gravel might provide a pretty decent angle, but it also leaves quite a bit of potential to be refragged. We see Wizard Gecko getting that foam on upper orange at the moment, getting ready to pop into site A. Here we go, a frag toss way in the back. That might find Luna. It doesn't. Very nice movement around the bomb there to block off that frag damage. Wizard Gecko tagged and lit up as Berserk finds Swift. Wizard Gecko will take out Luna. And Berserk very nice on the roam there. Sleepy taking out Sparky as Reaps kind of stuck in server right now. Ash finds the kill on Bricks. It's just down to Reaps, and Sleepy will pick up that headshot to give round 2 to Wicked. Anders, you asked for the connoisseur votes, I believe. What was the break? It was 26, I think, to Wicked. Let me find out there for you. Oh, well, when I started, it was about 26 votes towards Wicked, but now it's up to 43-11. So, yeah, I mean, Wicked were definitely predicted as the winner here, and I think so far the connoisseurs are right. Deadstop is just unable to find the same pace that Wicked have right now. I mean, we've seen, I think what I'm really impressed by with Wicked tonight is their ability to change up their pace so rapidly. I mean, if I was on Deadstop, it would be throwing me off too. They're really aggressive one round, and all of a sudden, next round, they're playing really passive and just waiting. I mean, they're really kind of reversing that aggression around on Deadstop and just playing it better than DS at the moment. We see Luna taking out that drone. Reaps is in the back of blue hallway right now as Luna just peeking blue vendings. Now, Deadstop, they don't want to give up. If I was Deadstop, I wouldn't want to give up a pick too early to Wicked. This has happened in the previous rounds where they just lose a player so early into the round, and it really hurts them later on. We see Ash getting ready to peek. Blue stairs, finding a very, very nice headshot there on Bricks. Great play from Ash. As we see Sleepy right outside of blue hallway. Swift tucking in lockers. Sparky also in lockers. Push from Wicked looks like it might be on site 8. Is it going to be from the blue vending wall, or is it going to be from Cubby? It could be a two-prong, but Wizard Gecko taken out by Swift. Sleepy will pick up that refrag. Sparky over in lockers as well as Sleepy looks to rotate back over to site 8. Sleepy's got that EMP. Firing some shots in the back. Luna taking out Nessie. Oh my goodness, Luna's swinging at just the right time. Finds the kill on Sleepy, but Ash will pick up the refrag. It's now just down to Ash to 1v2 this against Deadstop. This is the closest Deadstop has been to picking up a round win over Wicked in some time. But Ash picking up the kill on Sparky. Only needs one more. The EMP is down, but Ash has time here. Now a minute 10 left on the clock. Tossing that frag in there. Reaps is towards the back of Site A, looking to find a kill on Ash here. Could we potentially see it? Reaps spots Ash. Looking for some shots there, but oh! Ash has found the kill on Reaps. A very, very nice clutch for Wicked there as they secure that 3-0 lead over Deadstop. This is starting to get a little bit disheartening for Deadstop here. They're only able to half buy. If they half buy here, they will be able to get some Vezins next round, but this is starting to get ugly. Yeah, I mean, Deadstop just losing their momentum here. They found some great early pace on Wicked, but it's just starting to fall apart for them. I mean, again, I think Deadstop really needs to slow down the pushes here from Wicked. I think they would probably benefit from throwing an Insin, trying to play for picks. I mean, play close to the site, because Wicked, they're just very good at pushing in, and they've got such a good control over their pace and their strategies here. They're really on their game tonight, and they came to keep Deadstop shut out of the top 10 here. We see Ash right above Printers as Wicked looking to make their entry again over by Orange Stairs. Berserk is once again out by Gravel. Luna in Bathrooms looking to bait out some shots here. And Berserk is going to have to be so careful with how they play the Sleepy, peeking that bathroom window with that cloak device. Berserk is just going to need to keep one eye open towards that bathroom window because Luna is trying to bait out some shots. I'm not sure if Luna knows if there's a Wicked player out there. Probably. And Luna just trying to find some shots out there. Oh, but Berserk with a very nasty headshot there on Luna. Very good kill. As we see Sparky over in Site A along with Bricks in the server. 2 minutes now left on the clock. Wicked with the speed. Yeah, very nice from Wicked as we see Berserk tagged a little bit on 79 health. And Wicked 3 rounds up on Deadstop right now. Looking to find a 4th. As we see Breaching Foam on the upper orange wall. There's a frag. Oh, frag toss into the back of Site A. Very nice. That's going to tag Sparky. Here comes a breach from Wicked. A smoke is tossed as well to mess with Sparky a little bit more. Swift and Bricks over in server at the moment, tossing a frag out. Not the most ideal location as Nessie finds the kill on Swift. Bricks takes out Nessie. Secures a good refrag there. Bricks dropping 2, looking to pick up a 3rd, but Sleepy Penguin will find that refrag. Berserk taking out Reaps. Berserk just, oh my goodness, as Sleepy takes out Sparky, and really Sparky was just in a pincer there from Wicked. Berserk is doing such an excellent job of keeping Gravel covered. They tried to get rid of Berserk early in that round, but it didn't work. And Berserk was able to find the kill on Luna there, then catches everyone from Deadstop who's trying to rotate out to control room through that hallway. They're just so solid on their counters there from Wicked. I mean, it is just a very strong game from them right now. We see Vezins, a full stack of Vezins from Deadstop right now, but they just don't have the same amount of money and util that Wicked have right now. Wicked with the double heal, double cloak. And this is just, this is looking rough for Deadstop right now. Maybe they'll find some pace when they get back onto the offense. Deadstop, I think, shines when they can set the pace of their engagement, but Wicked is just not letting them do that. We see Nessie finding a kill on Luna, who's just extending out into orange storage, but it's rough for Deadstop right now. Wicked are just perfectly countering them kind of everywhere they're going, and it's got to be frustrating to a certain extent for Dead Stop. They're trying everything in the playbook, and nothing is really sticking. Once they find something that does stick and does work on Wicked, they're very good at exploiting those flaws of their opponents, but they're just having problems right now. As Nessie picking up the kill on Bricks. Swift right in front of the storage racks, but Boozerk finding that great crossfire from Wicked. Sparky taking out Nessie. It's just down to the connector player, Reaps, and Sparky, who's currently playing center of Site B. Boozerk will find the kill on Spark. And it's now just down to Reaps, who's taken out by Sleepy Penguin to give Wicked their 5th round. Oh my goodness, it's just been such a solid first half here from Wicked on Factory here. Wow. Can you believe what you're seeing from Wicked right now? Definitely super solid with the way that they're playing tonight. Dead Stop, I mean, they're just unable to secure any kind of util. They needed some extra money here to pick up, extra grenades or something, but they just weren't left with really much they could do other than buy those vessels, which are kind of necessary to challenge Wicked at this point. I mean, we see Ash $7,300. There's a Gecko 4,000, Sleepy Penguin 5,000. They've just got so much money on Wicked right now. Even if they lost some of their solid players, it just, I mean, it would make a slight dent, but even for those 3 players, it just would not have made too much of a difference. Now they are on the first half here, so Dead Stop investing heavily, both teams investing heavily into this round. Really not much of a point to save if you're Dead Stop. It's Wicked tossing around some of that util. They got an extra home there. Shots fired through the Site A wall from Blue Vendings. It's Luna tossing that frag out there. Wizard Gecko tucking right outside of the Site A door. Bricks is downstairs. Now Ash on that flank watch. Reaps looking to pick up a kill and does find Sleepy Penguin. Reaps dropping 2. Takes out Wizard Gecko. Luna taking out Boozerk. And this could be what Dead Stop needed. They need to find a little bit of pace here. Ash dropping in on Blue stairs, and Bricks has done an excellent job of tucking here. It's a 2 versus 5. We've seen Ash clutch up for Wicked before, but it's a bit different now. There's 3 more players in terms, over on Dead Stop right now. We have Bricks downstairs on the flank. Might want to start making a move here. I mean, Wicked not watching the flank at the moment, which could hurt them quite a bit. We see Nessie with that frag, tossing that over into Site A. That doesn't find anybody. It's now just down to Nessie as Reaps finds the kill on Ash. Bricks a little bit slow on the flank, but might put in some good work here. Nessie's not watching. Nessie looking to find a kill here as Luna kind of on that distraction, and Luna swinging out. Very, very nice clutch, or excuse me, very nice play from Dead Stop there. But it is going to be a 5-1 lead heading into the second half. If you're just joining us right now, this is Wicked versus Dead Stop, Map 1, Skyscraper 2-7 in favor of Wicked. Currently, right now, it is a 5-1 game as Wicked only need 2 rounds to secure victory here. Dead Stop found some late success there, picking up a round over Wicked, but if Wicked even wins 1 here, they're already going to be putting Dead Stop in a very tough spot. They're going to have them on match point. Will Wicked be able to keep up this same kind of pace in the second half? Quick peek at the scoreboard. There you go. I'm curious to see. We have 4 Spectrals and a Cyclone on Dead Stop. 4 Spectrals and a Cyclone from Wicked. So kind of mirrored. Wicked purchasing those 2 frag grenades, and that could help there. It's Boozerk finding the kill on Swift very, very early. Quick pick for Wicked there. It's Luna looking to peek in. Wizard Gecko finding some excellent shots there. Sleepy Penguin takes out Luna with the trip line. Wizard finds the kill on Sparky. Reaps is taken out by Wizard, who's dropping 2. It's now just down to Bricks as Sleepy swings out. Can you believe what we're seeing from Wicked right here? They've just been on point with these plays here. 6-1 game over Dead Stop right now. Wicked fell off. I don't know. I mean, determined. What would be the ideal play for Wicked to bring this back right now? Because they are a bit down. Luna needs to take a dead stop and discuss strategy. Very good point, and very good pun there, LFT. I remember I casted a game for Restart, and I just could not help myself from making puns about their name the whole time. The whole time I casted for them. Oh well. Restart, great team. A lot of great people, solid guys on that team. Shout out to Heyne if he watches this. As we see a roof play from Dead Stop at the moment. They could go for a cubby breach here, in which case Wicked are expecting that. This is Dead Stop's last chance. If they lose this, it's going to be all over, and I'll feel a little bit sad because we've only been live for about an hour, a little less than an hour right now, 58 minutes to be exact. It's just been going by so fast, but time really flies when you're watching a great match of breaches. I love watching aggressive teams like this. And speaking of aggressive teams, Dead Stop off to an aggressive start here. Wicked have 2 Vezins up, a Canuts, and RCP. They're buying into this round. They're trying to end things off right now. So we see a frag toss over to Lockers. Boozerk over in site B. Wizard Gecko right by those connectors right now. It's Dead Stop getting ready to push. It's probably going to be a 2-prong. One from Blue Vendings, the other from Cubby. We see a minute 50 left on the clock right now. Remember to like and subscribe. Big thanks to everyone who got the VRML channel to 1,000 subscribers. I was there with Hertage when the channel hit 1,000 subs. So when it hits 2,000, I'll do a water bottle review live on stream. Water bottle reveal. Sorry. Maybe a water bottle review too. I'll put it on like a tier list. We see Bricks tucking in that corner right now. Here comes the cubby play, the 2-prong. Sleepy finding the kill on Luna. Flash is tossed in by Dead Stop. Nessie taking out Sparky with that Canut. Reaps looks to find a refrag there and does. Sleepy takes out Bricks. Swift will find the refrag there. Swift looking to peek. And there you have it! A string of kills as Wizard Gecko takes out Swift. Reaps find the kill on Wizard Gecko. Boozerk closing things off as Wicked are your winners tonight against Dead Stop. And once again, the Connoisseurs with a very, very correct pick there. Everybody who picked Wicked before they started winning in the match. Very, very solid bet from them. As they are going to walk away the winners of this match. Dead Stop not in the lobby right now. Just did not go their way too. And you really got to feel for Dead Stop. I mean, they tried so hard to pick up around there, but to pick up the win there, but it just ultimately went in favor of Wicked tonight. I mean, yeah, Dead Stop, they're trying so desperately to break into that top 10. Not for them right now. They need to come back stronger. Obviously, tonight was not their night. It's pretty disheartening as well to go. I mean, it was a pretty tough loss on both maps. Wicked taking Skyscraper 7-2, Factory 7-1. It did not go Dead Stop's way tonight. They played on 2 Dead Stop maps there. I mean, Wicked, their best map was Hideouts, and they didn't even play on Hideouts. So ultimately, didn't go in favor of Dead Stop tonight, but that is going to do it for me from Gibular Bob. I might be tomorrow. Let me give you your rundown for what the casted game is going to be tomorrow. It is going to be our wonderful casting lead here, production lead, crazy awesome Nightfire on the Aspect versus Devour game. I might hop on that one tomorrow. We'll see what kind of time that I have, but Aspect versus Devour tomorrow at 8 p.m. casted by Nightfire. So yeah, that should certainly be very, very exciting, but that is going to do it for me for now. Again, Gibular Bob. Quick shout out to our sponsors one more time. Helga, the manager bot. Are you tired of juggling schedule, stats, and communication for your esports team? Say hello to Helga, the esports team management bot. Helga helps with availability, scheduling, communication with opponents, and statistical analysis. To get started, join their Discord linked in the chat or on the VRML Breacher/Onward website. Big thanks to HyperX as well. Get 15% off MRSP off of fully priced HyperX products in North America using code HXVRML23. HyperX also supports VRML with the high-quality HyperX Quadcast S. They also provide our first, second, and third place champions with a variety of high-quality HyperX hardware. Again, ProTube VR, your one-stop shop for all your VR accessories and needs with a variety of products ranging from Beat Saber to joystick mounts. ProTube VR is your one-stop shop for controller peripherals. Exclaim, of course, the VRML official merch store. And finally, Triangle Factory, the developers of Breachers. Of course, don't know what Breachers is. What you just saw there is a tactical 5 versus 5 team shooter, often thought of as the Rainbow Six Siege of VR. But Triangle Factory provides, again, a very nice contribution to our prize pool, which is now $9,000 in cash and hardware. They also have an ad for the VRML here, the gun skins. Again, one gun skin for if you can purchase 4 credits. The other you can earn from the, I believe, being in the top 8 teams for the VRML. So big thanks to HyperX. But for now, that is going to do it for me. Once again, I am Gibular Bob. Good game to Dead Stop. Good game to Wicked. And congrats on the win, Wicked. That'll do it for now. And I'll see you all later. Have a good night, everybody.
Breachers VRML is brought to you by Triangle Factory, HyperX, ProTube VR, VR Cover. Thanks for watching VRML.